go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'm back, guys.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be like, this is gonna be the part 2, because I'm gonna post both of them.
These guys are swinging at everything.
So this is like the part 2. Alright.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Let's go.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Steven Strasburg, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 to short. Baez has it.
Circle.
Throw
Let's
on
go.
to first, 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Turner, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 3 up. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah, it's gone.
There it goes. I
got the perfect wood on that.
And it's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. Well,
5-0.
The elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty D-Ro, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quad.
That's an out.
In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Riding in once again, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. That's in the basket.
Ooh.
A home run.
Let's go.
A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I didn't think that was gone. Oh, I got to do a pitch and change.
Now the Washington manager, and that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan.
I need to hit it out of here.
Executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out.
Stop at the
It's just
floor.
what it's meant to be.
Now batting. Third base.
Chris
To
Bryant.
the top of the order now, and into bat next.
The first
former National
pitch.
League MVP,
It's a homer.
Chris Bryant.
I'm calling
This guy
it.
has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he
Oh.
was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up?
And we'll have
All
to
right.
leave it there as the play is made
He's
here
been
to
hitting good.
end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cubs 6 and the Nationals nothing. Adam Eaton digging in next. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last
Hello.
time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out. Hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves,
What?
and he
What?
better be ready in the box.
Hello.
Schwarber will range to his.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Did he really?
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs.
Dude,
That gives him a
how?
multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Victor Robles digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Again, another foul ball. Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Nice watch.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit out towards
Double
second.
play right here, I'm
Kip
calling
misses
it.
There. He'll go to Baez
Oh,
at
what?
second for
Oh,
the force,
insert
and
touch.
that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1.
So there's gonna be a part 1 and there's gonna be
a
part 2. Let's see.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Top of the
Heidi,
5th.
thanks.
Anthony Rizzo.
Out of here.
Carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
7-0. Oh.
A solo
deep
home run
one.
here for Anthony Rizzo as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's Javier Baez. He swings and sends it in the
Oh,
air
what's
to
going
right
on
center
with Baez?
field. Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
7-0. Top of the 5th. 1 out.
Now batting. The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to
Get
right
out.
field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone!
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna let him walk it.
solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Nice. Oh, I turned on that. You could just hear that wood.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Too early, too early. 8-0. I'm trying to get 10. It's barely the top of the 5th.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, there it goes.
Oh my goodness. Back to back.
Back-to-back home runs. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for
how
this
many
day
bombs?
game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game.
Pitching
But boy, we haven't
change.
been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Who's up?
Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Three runs already home here.
Ow.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cubbies are in front, 9-0.
9-0. Gotta keep it like that.
North side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And there's one down now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I can let home runs.
The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
That was the curve. Oh, let's go. Oh, he got to it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Going with the curve.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot
Oh, dude, same spot.
And that's through for a hit.
Why are they hitting the curve in the same spot?
Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence.
How
he
we
blew
can
the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Suzuki over at second. Kieboom at first. 1 gone.
Oh, that's
now
poppy.
Swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Let's go.
And he'll get there in
Keep them at 0.
To put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. They're down 9-0. Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
I need one more home run.
Need a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man is retired here to begin the sixth.
Number 11.
The next Cub up, Yu Darvish, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch coming, here it is.
Let's go.
Line to the right side.
Base hit.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Oh, Chris
Bryant
Bryant.
will stand in again as we flash you back
Come
to the
on.
early stages of
2
this
run
ball
home run.
game.
2 run
There
home
were
run.
fans still finding their seats as he launched his
No,
second
no,
home
no.
run of the game.
Bryant,
as he
run,
was off
run.
to a fast start
Oh
indeed.
my gosh.
To first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time
Bottom
they get
6.
something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw on to
We're about to
first
hit
in
the
time,
7th
one
inning.
away.
Now back.
First offering on its way. And that's taken for strike one. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Hit out towards second.
Oh,
And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league window.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. As Darvish
Why'd he
will
go
jump
for
ahead of him
that?
here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ooh.
Behind 0-2 now.
I need to keep it like 9-0.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes
Let's
the
do
catch,
it.
and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Anthony.
Come on, Anthony Rizzo. Get it out of here.
First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now back.
Was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat
Get out,
on its
get out.
way. Hit the other way out to
Oh,
right
that's
field.
not good enough.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Just someone hit a home run.
Sliding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is
Oh.
second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Pulled
Get out.
toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Cubs is in. Coming to the plate now,
Bottom of
Eric
7.
Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder
Got
giving
that.
chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last
Oh, he could have
at-bat.
hit that.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. That's taken.
go.
Now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs
That's an out.
from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now back.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. First pitch coming, here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors
Let's
so
go.
far for the Nationals.
3 outs. Let's go.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
We're back.
Nationals gone in order. They're down 9-0. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going
Okay, let's
multiple
go.
innings.
Hit another one.
Guys have to earn that trust from their managers.
Hit another
We'll see
one.
how he handles it here.
Come on, Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, dude. Oh, we got good wood on that.
Line drive base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking
That was
super
perfect.
solid at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Get out.
Skied
Get
into
out.
straightaway right.
Oh.
And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th.
Come on.
And that'll bring up
Just
the
need a home
former
run.
first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again
yes.
at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many
Going
home
3, you're
runs,
going home.
I mean, strewn
You're going
throughout the
home.
line,
You're going home.
screams
You're going
to the
home.
modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles.
What?
They're trying to stop traffic
What?
over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I
No.
think the day and age right now for pitchers is
I
you
need a
have to
base
approach
hit.
just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch.
Come on,
no
let's
get
go.
me over
Let's
curveballs,
go.
no get me over changeups. Every pitch has.
In
There
the
we go.
score, the runner from third.
Reach 10.
Yeah, man, hard to stay
10-0
focused on the game when the
game.
score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Let's
And
go.
that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, stay second.
Hey guys, that's his 2nd hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years
Chris
old.
Bryant, come
Not
on.
when you're in
Come
professional
on, Chris.
Tanner Rainey will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Oh, that's
Jan
Bob.
Gomes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the
Well,
mound.
this is probably the last
Very
inning.
impressed with how this
Yeah,
starter's
this is
gone
last
about his
inning.
business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know
Last
if it's had
inning.
any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Oh,
And another foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 once more. It's
Let's
the
go.
top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
That was aggressive pitching, and that at bat. Secondary pitches to be more
no.
deceptive.
And this is
Oh,
into the
no.
alley and ought to be good for extra
His
bases.
speed.
Around second. He's on his way to third.
dude, no.
And he's in there.
This is
at
gonna
third
mess me
with
up.
a 1-out triple.
No.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
A little
Oh,
quick
come
on
on,
that
come
swing,
on.
and he
I
finds
just need to
himself
strike him
behind
out.
0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the
Let's
pitch.
go. Oh, come
This one's
on.
outside, quite a bit off the
Swing.
plate that time. Turner stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Ooh.
And
Why
he
is
lays
kid
off
not
a pitch
swinging?
outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, no more open. He's going to chase. It's 2-2 now.
Curve.
You've got to come up with the best
Come-
pitch
oh
right
my
here
gosh.
because this is definitely
I
a
have to go.
strikeout situation.
Let's go
And
there.
indeed,
Okay,
the
let's go.
throw
Let's
will
go.
finish him off
Yeah.
as they get the put
go.
out at first,
go.
and there are 2 away now.
go.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
Let's
No,
go.
he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Let's
Fastball
go.
called for strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
Let's go.
Throw something down in the zone.
They scored 0 on me.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nationals leave one.
Let's
Starting
go.
to look bleak, down 10-0.
GG to the Nationals. Oh, what? Wait, what?
Set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next, the left-handed
Oh, yeah,
hitting
they're
first
bottom.
baseman, Anthony
Oh, they're
Rizzo.
bottom.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Oof.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle.
I'll take
Dive,
that.
and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty...
Digging in and looking for more.
Wilson Contreras.
Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Castro with the bag, and that ends the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen
It's
a
about
lot
the
of fight
game.
in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor.
Fouled away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
I didn't do double play.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. As Drupal Cabrera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has...
Let's go!
Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Woo. Oh. Alright guys, that's gonna end the stream. I'm about to do Warzone now. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.